It's Mrs. Nelson. For your um, discussion post today, you're going to be including some formulas, and you may have to use some operation tools that you really can't show just using the generic tool that you have. Yes, you could insert other things, like if you wanted to multiply, you could do shift and then the 8 key for an asterisk. But I want to also show you where the formula tools are so that you can write formulas or equations and special characters anytime that you need for this discussion post or any other post in the future. So when you're in your discussion post, or if you're in any kind of text box, you will have all these tools across the top, and you will probably have to go to this expansion option. So there's more here if you just click on that, and then you'll click on this right here. It's the formula tool. It's the square root of x is what it's showing, and when you click on that, it brings you in to a system that allows you to include all sorts of symbols. So if I wanted to write 8 times 3, I could just type 8 with my keyboard and then come up here and select the dot operator for 8 times 3 and enter it that way. You'll notice that there's some tabs across the top that bring up other things that you may need. There's not very many that you're going to use as an 8th grader that are outside of basic, except maybe a degree symbol, or with some of the relationship tools you might use, like for example is about, but most of these tools you're not going to use as an 8th grader, but just know they're there for future years and you'll be able to use those as needed to communicate what it is that you really want to say in your text boxes. So again, to access that, then what you're going to do is on the bar that has all the formatting tools, you'll click that more, those 3 vertical dots, that more options button, and then choose that formula button. So it says the square root of x, and that will bring up that additional box that lets you do that, and then you'll insert the equation. If you make a mistake, you can click on it and then choose to edit the equation. Sometimes it's just faster just to delete it and start over, unless you've worked on it for quite a while, to create that equation. Thanks for learning with me.